Welcome back, everyone. Bob with Redline Restorations. Today, jamming out to some Player. Today, I'm going to get you up to speed on what's going on with this Gold 78 Trans Am. Now, some of you may not know what color sanding is, so I'm going to explain what it is and how I go about doing it. I know people do things different in the auto body and paint world, but this is how I do it. Color sanding pretty much is what you're doing is you're flattening out the surface of the clear to get it as flat as possible, so that way you can get a great reflective shine. It's kind of like if you have a mirror. If your mirror that you look into has got a bunch of ripples in it and whatnot, it doesn't give you a great reflective shine. Doesn't work very well. I've been working on this side. Here's the door. It's kind of dusty and dirty because I'm not done yet, but this part here is all flattened out. I've got this all ready to go, and over here I've been working on this, so it's not done yet either, but we're getting there. So as you can see the difference. It goes from this to this. So that's what you're trying to accomplish with color sanding and polishing. I'm going to show you how I go about doing this. What I do is I start with this block here. With this block, it's a rubber block with a plexiglass face on it right there. And what that does is it makes it very hard. The harder and flatter the surface, the flatter you're going to get your panels. So what I do is I start with 600 grit, and then I sand it. I sand it, all the way, back and forth, do different angles. And I start with 600 grit, then I go to 1,000, then I go to 15, then I go 2,000, and then I go 25, and then 3,000. So after I get done blocking it with that, with all those different grits, I then go and grab my orbital here, right here. And it's got a interface pad on it. And so what I do with that is I put a 1,500 grit paper on it, and then I go to a 25, and then I go to a 3,000. And what that does is it gets all the little sanding scratches out that you can still see, because you don't want that. You want to have it as flat and reflective as possible, like I was saying earlier, because we want to give it the best finish you can on the car. So I'll run down there. You can kind of see what we got here. Hope you can see that. So anyway, that's all I have for you today. I'm gonna get back at it, but if you like that, then like, subscribe, and I'll keep putting stuff out there for you so you guys can learn what I do. Like I said, this is how I do it. You guys might do it a different way. Whatever works for you. That's the best thing I can tell you. Just, there's a process, but you can change the process. If there's questions you guys have, drop me a question. I'll get back to you. So I hope you got something out of this. And until the next time, have a great weekend, and we will talk to you later. Bye.